Now I'd like to give you ladies a chance to fluff up your curls and paint a little color into your cheeks. Oh, look out. I know you want to look your best when you see our next guest. He's a fine-looking cut of a man, and I wish there's something I could do to fix myself up. Standing next to him, I look like a sack full of doorknobs. Ladies and gentlemen, my very good friend, Cesar Romero.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you very much. It's nice to see you again.
Well, what a pleasure having you back on our show. It's just a great... Caesar? Yeah. Come on.
No.
Come on, tell old
Ernie,
Ern.
no.
Now, I know you hot-blooded Latins, and you can...
Oh, well, it's just the usual things, you know, movies and television shows and traveling around a lot. Just trying to keep a body and soul together.
Yeah. Boy, I don't know what you use to keep together, but I'd like a bottle of that glue. You look great, believe me.
Oh, thank you, Ernie.
Well, you know, you've been with us now, what?
3 times.
3 times. And it's always a pleasure. But, you know, I've never asked you the question you've probably been asked 100 times.
What's that?
How'd you get to be an actor?
Oh, well, Ernie, that was purely an accident. See, I was seen in a college play while I was studying to be a psychiatrist.
No joking now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the psychiatrist?
Yeah.
Now, you see, you learn something every day. You studied to be a psychiatrist.
That's right.
Well, that's real interesting.
Well, it was, but then I got a motion picture contract, so I came out to Hollywood.
Well, declare. You mean you studied about what dreams mean and things like that?
Yeah, I studied some.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know, my first picture was The Thin Man with William Powell and Myrna Loy, and boy, was I
Hey, do you know that I had a strange dream last night?
Yeah?
Yeah. I dreamed I was out for the evening and had on a tuxedo and a beautiful restaurant, and I was dancing.
Well, it's not strange to dream about dancing, Ernie.
With a cow?
With a cow? Well, anyway, the picture was so successful.
Wait, let's go back. Wait a minute. Let's go back to where you said, I want to know about what does it mean, dancing with a cow?
Well, Ernie, it's probably some sort of hidden anxiety. Oh, you know, my second picture I played opposite Kay Francis.
Hidden anxiety?
No, British agent for Warner Brothers.
No, I mean about going back to what kind of hidden anxiety?
Well, now, look, Ernie, there's nothing worse than being an armchair psychiatrist. Now, I'm not qualified, and I wouldn't want to tell you that it was something simple when it might be something very serious, you see. Now, in my third picture, I...
Serious? Could it be?
Well, Ernie, look, it probably doesn't mean a thing. Now, why don't you just forget it?
Well, it's kind of hard to forget it. I just like to know why I was dancing with a cow.
Well, Ernie, if you must know, you really weren't dancing with a cow.
It looked like a cow.
Yeah, but now, Ernie, the cow was symbolic of something else that was buried in your subconscious mind. You understand?
Yeah, go
now,
ahead.
you see, every human being... Oh, Ernie,
yeah?
I can't go into all this now. We can't have any distractions while we're having this kind of a discussion. You know, the subject should be relaxed, lying down, free from all tension.
I'll do it.
Yeah, what?
I'll do it. Can I have something to lie down on, please?
Ernie, we can't.
Thank you. No, now look, I'll be as relaxed as a bucket.
What do you mean, right here on this stage?
Yeah, right here, because we've got a high-top audience.
Yeah.
And I know that they'll be very quiet, and there'll be no distraction, and they'll be interested. And I'll get right down here, and... There, I'm limper and a gobbler snout. Now, go ahead.
Ernie, I can't do it. I'm not a doctor.
But you're my friend.
Well, that I am.
Well, as my friend, would you please tell me who that cow was I was dancing with? I've just got to know.
Now, why is it so important?
I made a date to meet her at the same place tomorrow night.
Well, Ernie, it's silly for you to worry about it. The cow is probably your wife, Betty.
He said it, honey. I never. He said it.
What I mean, Ernie, is that dream structures are symbolic.
Yeah.
They reflect inner tensions.
Yeah.
Now, have you had any anxieties lately?
No. We're a happy family.
Uh-huh.
And kids like school.
Mm-hmm.
I do most of the work inside, like the cleaning and the dusting and washing the dishes and things like that, you know. It gives Betty free time, you see, to cut wood and pitch hay and haul rock, and make axe handles and things like that, you know. She makes a beautiful axe handle. And that being the case, we don't go out much. And it's not that I wouldn't like to take her out, you see. You see, Betty likes to go dancing, and she's a good dancer. And I'm the worst. I get around like a mud turtle crossing a rail fence, you know. And I just got 2 left feet. But I'm just afraid she'll ask me to take her dancing. And I'm bad. Betty says I dance with all the grace of a flat-footed, knock-kneed bull.
Well, that explains it.
Huh?
Well, who else would dance with a bull but a cow?
That sounds too simple.
It is, Ernie. There's nothing special about that. Look, I'll let you in on a secret.
Oh?
I am terrified of dancing, too.
Oh, I don't believe it.
No, it's true, Ernie. I've got a date to go dancing after the show with a charming young lady, and I'm scared to death. Why, just thinking about it makes me break out in duck bumps.
Well, that's ridiculous. You're one of the most accomplished dancers in the country, and everybody knows it.
Well, that's the point, Ernie. Everybody expects me to be so good, I'm terrified at the thought of making a mistake.
Oh, well, that's understandable, I suppose, but...
Yes, and when I say terrified, Ernie, I literally mean it makes me sick. It all stems from my childhood and from a terrible fear of rejection.
Oh, I see.
No, you don't see. How can you see? If I make one single misstep tonight, that girl won't talk to me.
Well, you've got to relax. You mustn't get all wrought up about
it's sheer misery. It's torture. I have nightmares of going to a fashionable nightclub, and I can see myself out on the dance floor tripping over my tails. Oh, it just drives me crazy. It's so frustrating. I can't stand it.
Well, the way I see it, this is probably some hidden adolescent aberration. Within your subconscious, is it? Subconscious mind. I'm a hurrying. I had to learn this line. It's just something, well, to explain it fully, you've got to get over it.
Yes, but how?
Take the bit in your teeth and get up there and dance.
Oh, no, Ernie, I don't think I better.
Well, I do think you do.
No, please.
Yes, I do, and not only that, but I'm going to get you a partner.
Yeah, no, Ernie, please.
Donna Cook. Donna, would you come? One of the top 20,
No,
Donna Cook. Donna, this is Cesar Romero.
How do you do?
Now, don't be scared. You look fine. Hurry, give me a little psychiatric music, please. That'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Well, that's something. Everybody come out and join the party. Come on. Come on out, everybody. How about that, huh? You know what? I think I'll go get a partner and get over my duck bumps, too.